Tattoos have been a part of human culture for thousands of years, serving as expressions of identity, art, and even spirituality. Ötzi the Iceman's tattoos. Discovered in the Ötztal Alps between Austria and Italy, Ötzi lived around 3400 to 3100 BCE. He had 61 tattoos, primarily consisting of black lines and crosses, located on his lower back, legs, and wrists. These tattoos are considered the oldest known examples. But like any significant decision, getting a tattoo has its pros and cons. Let's dive in to help you make an informed choice. Did you know that many famous people wear tattoos as a tribute to their families? These designs often hold deep personal meaning and inspire others to consider tattoos as a way to honor loved ones. Take Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, for example. He has a Polynesian tribal tattoo on his arm and chest, symbolizing his Samoan heritage and family lineage. Every detail in the design tells a story about his ancestors and the values they've passed down. Angelina Jolie is another example. She has the coordinates of her children's birthplaces tattooed on her arm, a simple yet profound reminder of the love she holds for them. Other celebrities, like Beyoncé and Adele, have opted for subtle designs representing their children, such as initials or symbolic imagery. Scarlett Johansson's rose tattoo is said to symbolize her daughter's name, Rose. Every tattoo starts with preparation. The artist ensures that the workspace and tools are sterile to prevent infections. Needles are single-use, and other equipment, like ink caps and gloves, is disposable or thoroughly sanitized. Next comes the design. Whether it's custom art or a pre-selected pattern, the artist transfers the design onto your skin using a stencil. This serves as a guide for the tattooing process. Now the real work begins. Tattoos are created using a tattoo machine, often called a tattoo gun. This device uses an oscillating needle that moves up and down at incredible speeds, sometimes over 3,000 times per minute. The needle deposits ink into the dermis, the second layer of skin. Unlike the outer layer, the dermis doesn't shed, which is why tattoos are permanent. Each puncture injects a tiny amount of ink, creating the lines, shading, and colors of the design. Most tattoos are built in layers. The first step is outlining, where the artist traces the design's main structure. After that, they add shading to create depth and dimension, followed by color to bring the artwork to life. This process can take anywhere from a few minutes to several hours, depending on the complexity and size of the design. Once the tattoo is complete, aftercare is crucial. The artist will clean the area and cover it with a bandage to protect the fresh tattoo. They'll also provide detailed instructions on how to keep it clean, moisturized, and free from infection during the healing process. Over the next few weeks, the tattoo will heal. During this time, the outer layer of skin sheds and regenerates, leaving behind the vibrant ink embedded in the dermis. Thinking about getting a tattoo? Here are some tips to ensure you make the best decision. Research your design thoroughly. Make sure it's something meaningful and timeless to you. Choose a reputable artist and studio. Look for cleanliness, professionalism, and a strong portfolio. Understand the aftercare process. A tattoo is an investment in both money and care. Perceptions of attractiveness regarding tattooed versus non-tattooed skin vary based on individual preferences, cultural contexts, and societal norms. Research indicates that, in some cases, tattooed individuals are perceived differently compared to their non-tattooed counterparts. A study published in PLOS One in December 2024 found that German participants rated images of tattooed models as less beautiful than images of the same models without tattoos. However, younger individuals, tattoo artists, and those with body art were more accepting of tattoos. Research from 2005 indicated that while tattoos did not significantly affect perceptions of attractiveness, they were associated with lower credibility ratings. A study on aesthetic appreciation noted that tattooed individuals tended to rate heavily tattooed models as more attractive, suggesting that personal experience with tattoos influences perceptions. The relationship between tattoos and cancer risk has been a subject of scientific investigation. While some studies suggest a potential association, definitive evidence establishing a direct causal link remains limited. Certain tattoo inks contain substances that are known or suspected carcinogens. For instance, some black inks include carbon black, which may contain polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, compounds with carcinogenic potential. Additionally, colored inks might have heavy metals like chromium and cobalt. The long-term health implications of these substances when introduced into the skin are not fully understood.